Why does marriage bring out the worst in people? Susan and Josh Powell are going through marital problems back in 2008. They're constantly fighting in front of their two kids, 1-year-old Brayden and 3-year-old Charlie. It had gotten so bad that Susan had confided in her friends and family, saying that she wants out. She's thinking of getting a divorce, but she's telling her friends and family that she's worried that he might do something to her. You see, because just the year before, Josh had actually taken out $1 million life insurance policy on her. On December 6, 2009, Susan and her family would attend church. Later on in the afternoon, one of the neighbors would come over and would sit and eat pancakes with Susan and her family made by Josh. But it's only 5 o'clock when Susan tells the neighbor, "Hey, I'm getting pretty tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed soon." So the neighbor's like, "Yeah, okay," kind of thinking that it's weird that she's getting tired at 5 o'clock, but just assumes that Susan wants to relax on her last day off before work on Monday. The next morning, Susan wouldn't show up for work and the kids wouldn't show up for daycare. This was completely out of the ordinary, so police were called to check up on the family. When they would arrive, they would see Josh pulling up in the car with his 2 kids. The police asked where his wife was, and Josh said, "I thought she was home. I had went camping last night with the boys, and she didn't want to come." The police kind of looked at him funny and said, "You went out camping last night in the middle of a winter storm with your 2- and 4-year-old son?" A search team would be sent out, but there would be no substantial clues to find out where Susan went. Police would ask Josh to come into the station for questioning, so his friends decided to come and check up on him and give him a ride there, where they would later say that they would see through the window